Gail Crawford. The young boy from Joe's, Colorado graduated from the local high school Liberty in 1964 and headed south to Lamar to complete 2 years at the junior college before going to Colorado State College, now University of Northern Colorado, in Greeley, where he ran track and earned a bachelor's degree in 1968. Gail became Coach Crawford the next year when he went back to southeastern Colorado to begin his teaching and coaching career in Eads. From 1968 to 2002, Crawford would at some time coach every sport that was offered at Eads High School. He did more than just coach. His teams were highly successful. Crawford's team won state championships in football, boys basketball, girls basketball 3 different times, and girls track. Throw in at least 5 more state runner-up trophies and you have a Hall of Fame coach. The residents of Eads were not so quick to talk about all the trophies that Crawford's team won, but instead about the generations of young student athletes that he helped develop into upstanding young men and women. Gail and his wife LaDonna are the proud parents of 3 and a host of grandchildren. They still make Eads, Colorado their home today.
Well, my first encounter with sports was as far back as I can remember. From playing football out in the wheat field with the neighbor boys, my brother, to playing baseball in the pasture. So I've always been interested and associated with sports. After I graduated I wasn't going to college. My older brother did, my older sister did. Dad says, "You're going." So I went, and I didn't know you could go for anything but be a teacher. So I was getting my teacher certificate. I wanted to be in sports. So I decided the way to do that would be to coach. And so I started at Eads, coached junior high, all sports, and assistant football, and the rest is history. God blessed me with a lot of gifted athletes, and not just athletes, but student athletes who were coachable, bought into the program. And I also had some great assistant coaches that had confidence in me and backed me all the way. And then, of course, the family, my wife. Any coach knows you need a very patient, understanding wife, and she was that. And all my family supported me. Something that I think shows the real impact in my life. And it was from Coach late Eric Melgoza. Being an impact on him, not only in coaching, but in his life. And I think that's what coaching is all about, and that's what impacts me, the people that I have association with. Well, the advice I'd give to a young coach who would come to me would be, first, I think you need discipline. And without that, you can have all the fancy offenses, defenses, philosophy, but if you don't have the discipline in your ball club or the athlete, then none of the other will work, in my opinion. It's like now, it took me a bit, what is this? And when Bob called me, I thought about, wow, what an honor. I've known the people, a lot of them have been inducted into the Hall of Fame, and for me to be included in that class, I felt greatly honored.
Please congratulate and welcome Coach Gail Crawford to the Colorado High School Coaches Association Hall of Fame 2023.